Alright, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to tell you which teams you can use to beat the Witch Tower, or at least get to, part 1, part 2, or part 3, or the other floors as well, if you have good enough cards, because, I can't lie, this whole tower, bro, you need very insane cards, I can't lie. But yeah, I'm going to start with you guys already with the first team, which is, alright, as you can see, bro, we got the first team over here, which is right there. We got Onishinobi with, let me explain it first, right? It's before you guys, start tweaking out on me. But basically this my subscriber said on the last Force of Part 2, shout out to Forsaken. On the last Force of Part 2, it's medium RNG, but other than that, it's pretty good. Tested by me. The first two are your highest stat cards, basically they need to be strong though. So the first two are just going to be your strongest cards, basically. Your strongest, highest stats. And then you put Fallen Knight, I think that's Fallen Knight, yeah. And then you put Storm Dragon, and then Dragon Tyrant. You do need secret traits, by the way. Dane just used Power of Rebirth on both of them, and he said it did work for him. And I wish you guys good luck using this, because it should work. It should work. Alright, and then we have one of my subscribers as well, my DMs, to send me one. He's using Undead Commander Secret, and then his other secret, and then his Arc Priestess and Undead King. But he's basically saying he said somewhat a heavy RNG. Basically, he's saying it's basically the strongest cards are your two strongest cards, and then you have two support cards. Then you use Will of Fortune, we have Destruction 88, then two Binding Vows. So it's basically your two strongest cards, and basically that, your two strongest cards, and then you basically put like your two support cards, which should really work though. W subscriber though. Shout out to Galaxy for sending me the team. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys in game real quick another team, which is Forest Sage. Then we have Eclipse, and then King of Helheim, Rainbow, and then Sunblaze Shinigami in Rainbow right here. And then you put Binding Vow, you put Demonic Gift, and you put Binding Vow. This team should work. So Forest Sage to buff, and then we have Eclipse Monarch for the HP, and then you use King of Helheim to basically get kills with Demonic Gift, and then you put Sunblaze Shinigami, which should destroy the entire enemy team because of his new rework and stuff. They did nerf him though, but that was unnecessary to nerf him. Bro, you release this tower and then you nerf him, okay, whatever, bro. But I'm still kind of mad about that a little. But hey, use this team. This should also work. A little bit cheaper. I'm saying cheaper because, bro, the tower, you need crazy cards for it. I'm sorry, you need insane cards. There's no cheap team. I'm sorry, there's no cheap team in my eyes. There's no cheap team, I think. So you got to use crazy cards for this. But yeah, this is one of the teams that you could use. And then we have another one, which is you use Cosmic Villain in Secret. If I can pull it, yeah, Cosmic Villain. You put Eclipse Bornhark, I couldn't say that guy's name. And then you put King of Helheim, Rainbow, and then you use Divine Emperor in Rainbow. Mind you, you do need secret traits on these guys. Just so you know, you do need secret traits. Just so you guys keep it in mind for all of them. And basically the same thing again. Binding Vow, and then you put Demonic Gifts, and then you put in Binding Vow again. You can replace Binding Vow with Binding Light once they start having 2 million damage or something, or 3 mil, where you one-shot your Cosmic Villain, because that's already enough damage he's gonna store and buff your next ally. That's only later though, but use Binding Vow. This should also work. Should get to at least floor or part 2. You might struggle on part 3, but you should at least get through that. And then other ones are you use Merged Beast. If you guys have her, use Merged Beast. You use Eclipse Bornhark. And then you use Divine right here, and then you use King Herald of Fate. You can use him in Rainbow. I just have a secret, but you can't use him in Rainbow. Support cards are the Harvest, or yeah, Fallen Knight, and then you put in Binding Vow, and then you put Slayer Mark in him. You can use this team, for example. Should works. Divine Emperor, he basically, it's all for him to do insane amount of damage, get secret traits on him, and should work. He's still pretty good because he hits multiple enemies and stores that. Should still really work well though with him, and I wish you guys good luck with that. And then we have another team which is a little bit different, it's a little bit niche. We have Eclipse Bornhark on first, and then you put in Healing Fist, which is her right here, and then you put Divine Emperor again, another Divine Emperor Rainbow, and then you put the star guy, the guy who heals, this guy right here, because his healing is pretty crazy, bro. His healing is pretty crazy. We got Binding Vow, then we got Binding Light, and then we use Binding Vow again, and then right here we got Eclipse Bornhark to do the HP again. Healing Fist for the Enchi cast on Jutsu every time for 10% myself whenever they take damage from a non-fatal attack. This they basically get healed. And then you have Divine Emperor with insane amount of damage, and this guy right here, Shining Star, is pretty good because he can basically critically strike his heal, and basically he can restore an insane amount of HP. He's better than Aqua, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's better than Aqua, so this should make him survive a lot longer. And then also he should be able to store the damage from what he takes. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, if I'm not wrong. And then he basically just releases to the entire enemy, which should actually work. This should be crazy. This should work. But if you're wondering what I'm using right now, I'm using if I can show it to you guys, I'm using this team right now to beat it. I'm on Witch Tower. Yeah, I'm on Witch Tower 3, which I'm still doing it right now. There's this one. I'm using 2 forests for my Loki, and then I'm using Shinobi cells because I basically get like he basically gets like full HP again because of their health. And then I have Bridges of Light because of revive, because he hits like multiple enemies when he gets hit, and I don't want them to revive because when they have a revive, it makes the fight like 10 times harder. Those are all the teams. I hope it helps you guys out. Like, to be honest, there isn't really any cheap teams because, bro, the Witch Tower is just insane. Like, it's just insane difficulty. Like, even part 1 has like a million HP, so you're gonna need rainbow cards. Like, I can't really like sugarcoat it. Like, you're gonna need some insane cards for this Witch Tower. I do think they need to maybe nerf it a little, because I'm gonna be honest with you, even I right now in part 3, I mean, I could probably get to part 4, part 5 if I keep doing this, but realistically, I don't know, not a lot of, bro, not everyone, most of the player base don't have like insane quads, bro. Like, I don't know, I feel like on the balancing there, I feel like it was a little bit, a little bit weird, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm just pointing out my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Fact check me. I'm just saying, I feel like it's a little bit unbalanced because not a lot of people have those secrets or whatever. And I mean, I guess if you want them to grind to get those secrets, at the end of the day, it's an RNG game. So if you don't have the cards, you don't have the cards. If you got the cards, you got the cards. Like, there's no way to guarantee get it. You just have to be lucky. Which then when you release this Witch Tower, it's kind of like, bro, another update where I can't even beat it. There's no point of them trying to play it anymore. I don't know. I feel like for people that don't have like good cards or like extremely unlucky, because there are people that are extremely unlucky, I feel like this is kind of like, I don't know, I feel it's kind of disrespectful towards them. But hey, maybe they're releasing new cards soon where they can probably do some crazy stuff. I mean, you have Cosmic Villain, which you basically can say that, but other than the merged moon, like if they do a mashup event again, moon, then people are gonna get this character. Should be fire though. I still like, I mean, I enjoy it because I have Loki and I can get the things, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't enjoy it because they don't have these insane cards like other people do, which I do feel though. But yeah, that's just me. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it, and hope the teams help you out though. That was a lot of yap. My bad. See you guys.